Hey, what's up guys? Nullrage bringing you a little bit of a preview of the new team-up system being added to Marvel Heroes. Here I am on my Spider-Man, as you can see, and ready to show off the new team-up system. Now, I've done a little bit of looking into this, but I'm sure there's still stuff that I have not figured out yet. But let's take a quick look. As you can see, you get a few new UI elements with this new team up system coming. The first one you're going to want to know about is these inventory slots. Every character, regardless of whether or not you've picked up a new team up hero or not, you will have access to these 30 new inventory slots. So that's real cool. The second thing you're going to want to know about is team ups. How do they work? To get to them, after you've purchased them in the store, you'll bring up your hero roster, and there's a separate tab to select your team up hero. Now, the two that are in right now in the test center are Magic and Spider-Man. On release, there will be two more, Falcon and I believe Firestar. And those will be the released heroes. And I will do I hope to do a video for each hero, showcasing what they're capable of and all that. But that's later. Right now, we're just going to quickly go over the system and how it works. You've got each hero comes with 4 different gear slots. Now, gear is not in on the test center yet, but on launch there will be gear slots. Here you find items, same as you would for your normal hero. You can equip your team up hero with gear. And there will be some pretty cool affixes on this gear too, stuff that we haven't seen before, like percentage damage, percent cooldown reduction, and all that kind of stuff. Some really nice stuff. But after you've equipped your hero, or during the process of equipping your hero, whatever, you've got a few different selections to make to customize your team up hero to fit your playstyle the best. You've got a mode they're all tagged as power selection, but I like to refer to them like this. Tier 1 selects your mode. It tells your hero whether you want them to be passive, whether you want them to be a cooldown, or whether you want them to be always out. Tier 2, and I'll go over each of those here in a minute, but Tier 2 selects your passive ability that you apply to your hero, and I'll go over that more later. And then Tier 3 and 4 are your active skill choices. So first we've got Tier 1, which is your mode, and you're going to select from 3 different modes. You've got away and passive, which is going to give your hero a passive effect when your team up hero is not out. It will actually apply stats to your main hero, not the team up hero. Spider-Man, you can see his stats right there, and like I said, I'll go over that each hero individually in a different video. Then you've got assist, which is your cooldown mode, and this gives them a 30-second uptime. You summon them for a big burst of damage, and then they go back on cooldown for 3 minutes. And then you've got your companion mode, which is an infinite duration. They still have health. You can see their health up here, and if their health runs out, then they are defeated, and you cannot summon them again until the cooldown is back up. You can, of course, see the cooldown at any time down here with the new UI element right next to your ultimate and your med kit. I don't see a health bar on here. It'd be pretty cool to have a health bar up here, I think, for each team up hero. Now, granted, I believe you're going to be able to see their health bar over their head if you activate it. But so where was I? I was going over the we just gone over the mode. Let's get to the passive effect selection. Now, the reason I say this is the passive because you choose a passive to apply to either yourself or the team up hero, depending on which one you select. Bodyguard will apply a passive to sort of both you and your team up hero. While in play, 10% of your incoming damage is transferred to the team up hero, so they absorb 10% of the damage you take, causing them to effectively be your bodyguard. And then you've got the next one, Loyal Ally. While in play, now this does say while in play, so that leads me to believe that it only does this while the team up is actually out and doing things. While in play, defeating an enemy will reduce the cooldown of calling the team up hero by 1 second. That effect, of course, has 1 second cooldown. So this is best. Well, I don't know about best, but it pairs well with the assist mode. So while they're out, you defeat a whole bunch of enemies, it reduces the cooldown, and then you can summon them even faster. Also, you might want to take this if your team-up hero is dying a lot, even on companion mode. Hopefully they won't be doing that if you gear them out, but it would reduce the cooldown of summoning them back, even if they have an infinite duration. Because like I said, once they lose all their HP, they do go away until the cooldown is back up. And then you've got Treasure Seeker. Now, these effects are generally the same for pretty much any team-up hero. This final effect, Treasure Seeker, while not in play, this is completely passive. Effects are not active while team-up hero is in play. So while not in play, your team-up hero, he sort of spots items and gives you tips about where to get the best loot, increasing your rare item find, your special item find, and your credit find. And that's it for the general. And like I said, we'll go over these active ability choices in the videos for each individual team-up hero. But as far as the system is concerned, that is about it for team-up heroes. It looks like they're going to be a lot of fun and going to add a lot of customization to your characters. I look forward to it, and I hope you do too. I'm Nullrage, and this has been just a little bit of an overview of the team-up system, and we'll see them in game. Until next time, take it easy, have a good one, peace.